Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Furnace. Does your furnace suck? Mine sucks. Sucks all my money. Throws it up in the air. This furnace sucks. We're gonna fix you up. We'll tell you how to have a furnace that doesn't suck. Wait till we're done with you, we'll straighten things out. Tell you what, my furnace sucks so bad, I'm getting tired of this thing. It ain't right. I'll tell you, this thing ain't right. You know what it wants me to do? It wants me to make you want to do it. Ah! We'll fix it one way or another. Oh, yes. You know what this is? This is an old water heater. I gotta take these things off. I'll introduce you. Actually, I'll introduce me. I'm Bob. I got a plan. Help you fix your heating issues. This is a water heater. Now we're done with it. You take the cover off of it, you rip it open, you take the stuffing out of it, clean it off, and you got a tank you can use for a boiler. Okay, we're gonna have some fun with this. We're gonna make a boiler out of this. Got our cover ripped apart on this hot water heater, and look on the ground here. The insulation. This is all the insulation that's used to keep your precious money in. It's about 3 inches thick, and they put about a 4-foot long piece around, and charge you lots of money for an insulated hot water tank. Now I don't know about you, but I think the world's getting ripped off on this deal. Now, principles of an electric hot water heater. You got a lower element, an upper element. Some are cheap, they only have one. You got a thermostat. All it does, tells what the temperature of the water is inside, turns it on and off. You run some electricity to it, hook it up, and you run your cold water in, and your hot water comes out. And they stick this valve here, pressure valve. Get too much pressure so it doesn't blow up, the water just blows out. Now I don't know how much of an engineer it takes to design something like this, but I sure wouldn't pay them a lot of money. There's nothing new in this technology. This technology was around in 1930. I gotta give you some more introductions here first. I've been called Dr. Mad. Actually, I was in charge of a show called Dr. Mad's Lab. I've been called Crazy Bob. I was on WNTC radio with the Crazy Bob show. We're going to do something a little more serious here, though. Here's my trusty helper. He's somewhat related to me. I think he's my son. And we found this pressure tank that had a little problem. I'm gonna roll it around and show you the pad spot on it. That's good. And right here, developed a hole and started spraying water. This tank is useless as a pressure tank, but it can work for a boiler. We're going to put the pressure on the outside of it instead of on the inside of it. Put a line around it, and now we're going to start cutting it right off.
Look at that. No airbag.
I don't know why somebody would have thought there's an airbag in it. Hydropneumatic, huh?
Apparently.
Designed and intended. Took a lot of design for this, didn't it? A lot of design, yeah. And if you use that Russ and Skies water treatment, it might be a little better. We got another chamber for a boiler. It's an old steam pressure tank for an old heating system. Date on it is 8 of 56. This is 52 years old. It's made by the Tidewater Boiler Works Incorporated, Port Richmond Terminal, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 1956, mind you. This is a double extra heat tank, rated for 150 pounds. Shipping weight, that's its shipping weight, 150 pounds. And it's tested at 225 pounds per square inch. I think we can put a lot of water pressure on the outside of it. We're going to be pushing in, out. This has a little extra thicker metal to it. It's not like that other one we cut up. And we're going to make an opening in the end of it here. So that's next step in our process for this one.